CAPR was trending yesterday, the 21st of November 2025. It closed the session with a gain of 1.58%. That traded slightly above average volume, and anticipation is going on. That is why it's trending. And look at this. Volatility is expected to skyrocket. Look at that. Look at that. From 84% to 384%. So any day the company will receive the FDA's results. We'll hear more about that shortly. Down here, we can see what's going on its options grid. Let's see. People are not, they are not, I think they are trying to be on the safe side just to be skeptical, just to be skeptical. Look at that. The open interests on its put sides, on the put side of its options. This is the put side, this is the call side, and these will expire on the 19th of December. So this is a longer duration option series. They are quite skeptical. You can see that. Compare this to what we have here. You can see the out of the money puts. They are all. They can see what we have here: 18,000, 11,000, 18,000. Yeah, we don't have anything like that. Some people are optimistic. Yeah, obviously going by what we have here, but this tells you a lot. This tells you a lot. So the underlying trend is severely bearish. Okay, the stock has just been on a downtrend for for at least since the whole of this year. It's been on a downtrend at various times. Yes, volatile. The extrapolation is saying that it might continue up till Friday the 28th. Then by I think Monday the 21st. So Monday the 1st of December, it might pick up and pick up momentum. Yeah, when is this say momentum is expected to pick up? Yeah, to pick up by the 26th, Wednesday the 26th. That's when momentum is expected to pick up, and then the price itself is expected to remain strong, at least going all the way towards early January. Okay, it's expected to breach the resistance from its 40-day moving average. And when a contraction happens, if a contraction, based on this extrapolation, you might get a support from that moving average, from the 40-day moving average, in the event of a contraction. Yeah, okay. So the algos seem to be much more optimistic. Yeah, the extrapolations are much more ambitious. However, option traders are a lot more skeptical. A lot more skeptical. They are a lot more cautious. A lot more cautious. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, okay, it has been picking up momentum. It has been picking up strength since Friday, Tuesday, the 18th of November. So yeah, so it's been it's in a mini uptrend, and it's expected to hold it up till Tuesday. Then after that, we might get a contraction. Then the uptrend may resume again. Projections are currently saying 5.53, 5.34, 5.23, then 6.05, 6.26, 6.3, 6.38. Yeah, I think more ambitious projections can be found on the daily chart. On the daily chart, we have here, let's see what we have in terms of projections. Yeah, 7.16 is the maximum, 6.91, 6.5, and it has as low as 3.87, 4.26, 4.89. As far back as the 24th of October, it had as high as 10.92, 10.16, 8.92. Yeah, so yeah, the anticipation is building. Let's find out more about what's going on and what we should expect.
Capricor Therapeutics is gaining attention as investors brace for the release of Phase 3 topline data for deramiocel, its experimental treatment for Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy, DMD. Expectations are rising that the results could trigger major volatility in CAPR, given the company's relatively small market cap and the high stakes nature of the readout. Community discussions are centered on two major themes. One, the potential for a short squeeze, and two, the critical importance of LVEF data, a key cardiac function measure that may heavily influence the FDA's decision making. Traders note CAPR's elevated short interest, which could fuel a sharp upside move if the data surprises to the positive side. With many traders positioned bearishly ahead of the readout, even a modest clinical win could force short covering, amplifying the stock reaction. At the same time, investors repeatedly emphasize that LVEF improvement or stabilization could be the tipping point for regulatory momentum, especially since the FDA often shows greater flexibility in rare, life threatening diseases like DMD. The agency has previously accepted surrogate endpoints or incomplete data packages when treatments demonstrate meaningful clinical benefit in underserved populations. Adding to the speculation, some community members are comparing Capricor to past small cap biotechs that saw explosive rallies, sometimes hundreds of percent, after positive phase 3 data in rare diseases. Others caution that the FDA has tightened some standards in recent years, making this readout especially high risk and binary. Overall, sentiment is divided but intensely focused. Bulls see a setup for outsized upside if deramiocel hits its endpoints, while skeptics warn that any weakness in cardiac outcomes could derail approval hopes. Either way, the upcoming top-line readout is widely viewed as a pivotal moment for both the company and the stock.
Okay, so have a look and see what you make of CAPR, and thank you very much for watching this video.